record this, so if that happens again, I can just power through it. But because I was silly and didn't record a local backup, stream went offline for a second, which means, oops, I can't submit this as a VOD.
Cooking Mama World. Babysitting Mama.
Okay. I'm gonna need some support in the chat, everyone, because I am feeling demoralized after 2 false attempts at the start there. But we will persevere. We will try and do this. Come on, Laura. Here it is. Woo.
Let's go.
3 is the magic number.
Let's comfort the baby.
I'm gonna check everything's okay. It seems like I've just... Have I... Okay, numbers are okay. For a second it looked like 100 people left that stopped watching the stream during that brief few seconds we were offline. I was like, oh no. Okay, 3rd attempt at the shampoo minigame. We did better on the 2nd attempt. Maybe we can get it right on this 3rd attempt. Right, here we go. Hello everyone, Laura K. Buzz here. This is a Babysitting Mama speedrun individual level. It is the Daniel individual level category, any percent. We're gonna jump right in. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this little sweetie.
For anyone watching the VOD, this is definitely the first time I've tried to do this speedrun tonight, and not the 3rd time. Definitely not the 3rd time.
Mama does to comfort
Ah.
the baby.
What's the Babysitting Mama equivalent of a spirit bomb from Dragon Ball Z? Oh fuck! I opened Yuto. Nah.
Hold the baby like Mama.
You're right. That's Yuto. Definitely the first time.
And right, left, and again.
You know what? I'm gonna give myself 30 seconds to just mentally decompress and remind myself where I'm at and what I'm doing and get my focus back, and then we will nail this. Well, you know what I'm gonna do. Give us a sec. We were talking about how positive and wholesome plush animals are, and how they're a legitimately good way of stress relieving. Just gonna have a second with Bun here. There we go. We're gonna nail it this time, because we're good at video games. Hell yeah.
Cooking Mama World.
Right.
Babysitting Mama.
Here we go. Let me refresh this and fix the thing. There we go.
Yay!
Don't make silly mistakes because you've made mistakes already. Just do the thing. Laura, in the future, here's where to make the VOD edit. I know it's going to be confusing tonight, but it's fine. There we go. Here we go. This is the one. No. Okay.
Choose a mode to play. Let's comfort the baby. Emmy, Danny.
Right. Hello everyone, Laura K. Buzz here, and today we are going to be attempting an any percent individual level speedrun for Babysitting Mama. We are going to be doing the Daniel category. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this little sweetie.
Cross 30. Yeah, Cooking Mama doesn't just cook, she does many jobs.
Oh my.
Hey everyone, it's time for Mr. Rattle. It's a good thing it's time for Mr. Rattle. I could take Mr. Rattle right now.
Hold the
My
baby
Twitch window on the other screen cannot make up its mind whether there's 180 people watching or 80 people watching. It keeps adding and removing the 100 digit off
Shake the
the
rattle by
numbers.
swinging the nunchuck. Pat. Good. Pat. Pat. Great. Pat. 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 Let's pick up the pace. Pat.
Here we go.
Great. Pat. Pat. Great. Pat. Perfect. Pat.
Ah.
Fantastic.
A Roboskeleton, she is a mother to one child. Most of the babies are not her children. You're gonna see her child in a second.
Keep going. Pat. Fantastic. Oh. Mama, the water's gonna overflow.
Okay,
Right
right.
there.
Yeah, that's her. Okay, that's one of her kids. This is the only kid we're gonna see in this game, is Ichigo.
Rotate
There we go.
it. Phew. Mama, is everything all right? Leave it to Mama. Yes. Sorry to keep you waiting, you poor thing.
I wish my bath filled
Let's
that
get
fast.
started. Pat. Pat. Fantastic. Pat. 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 Perfect. Let's pick up the pace. Pat. Pat. Wonderful.
Everything's better now Mr. Apple's here.
Pat. Pat. Wonderful. How did you do? Perfect.
Everything's better now.
What's the
Oh, it's
matter?
Bubbles. We can do Bubbles.
Are you bored?
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of something. There you go. Ta-da! Bubbles! Let's play with this. It'll be lots of fun.
Oh, those two failed attempts are gonna add like 20 minutes onto my night. It's
Rainbow
gonna be a
bubbles.
late one.
Let's
Okay.
play. Aim carefully. Now, aim. Look at all those bubbles. Now, look at all those bubbles.
Oh, I did real good at that one. Saved some real good time there.
How did you do?
Maybe this was meant to be. I needed to fail the start a couple of times so that I could get a better page one time so that we could get that record real good and set. Yeah, I feel like we did much better there. I am improving. Maybe I just needed to fail page one a couple of times, fuck it up, so that I could get a good page one split. Make sure you never shake the baby.
Let's play on the seesaw.
Ah, angry child.
Away from you. Up and down and repeat. A little stronger. Oops.
Nescula, bebo.
High. Oops. Stop. Up and down and repeat. Bah. Whoa. Bah. Okay. Bah.
Esperanto mama.
Bah. Okay. A little stronger. Ooh. Oops. Oh. Mama, I can't find what I'm looking
Okay, socks.
for.
I paid attention this
Right
time.
there. Find it, find it.
Okay.
Got it. Got it.
What is Mama's hourly rate for babysitting? I don't know, but I suppose I could look at my Twitch subs and bit donations. I could probably work out what my hourly rate for virtual babysitting has become.
Yes.
How much do I earn per hour looking after this cutie?
Sorry to keep you waiting, you poor thing. Let's get started. High, up you go. Hold it. Up and down and repeat. Bah. Whoa. Okay. Bah. How did you do?
Better than I did the last 2 times I tried to do this.
Time to wash your hair.
Okay.
Shampoo time.
How good can I do at the shampoo minigame this time?
Time to clean up. Swing the nunchuck left and right. Stop. 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 Stop.
There doesn't seem to be an actual penalty for not stopping.
Gently. Be careful. Sorry. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. Be careful. Be careful. Sorry. Be careful.
I was doing better for a second there.
Sorry.
Okay. I just suck at shampooing your hair, Daniel. I'm sorry.
How did you do? Keep it up.
Yeah, there is a Papa. Papa does exist. We'll see him, I'm sure, at some point.
Now for the final result.
Okay, there we go.
Let's have a look.
Multi-level marketing, mama.
Oh! You did it.
Okay,
Good
8
job.
minutes for the first page. Cool. I feel like Mama has to be the breadwinner because she's got like 6 jobs. And we never see Papa ever have a job, so...
Cheer up.
I mean, imagine with the amount of jobs she has, I think she has to be the breadwinner in this house. Papa... Oh, Papa's an office worker.
Mama, hold the baby facing you.
Who the fuck knows then?
Can you do a good job? Which way
Unless
now?
Cooking Mama is not, like, work... She's not cooking for work, she's just
Which way
cooking at home, maybe? And, you know, what? Seeing as she happens to be the stay-at-home mum, she's volunteering to babysit all these kids?
Which way next? Up you go. Which way next? Oops. Which way next? Whoa. How did you do? Fantastic.
Alright. Oh shit, it's time for Mr. Newspaper. Who's ready for Fist of the North Star, Mama?
What's the matter?
Ah.
What is it?
You're in for a treat, any of you who've never seen this before.
I know. This. Ta-da! A newspaper. You want to play with this, don't you?
Oh, I'm glad the auras have already begun in the chat.
Paper catch.
Okay.
Let's play. Now go. Move it with the control. Yes, just like that. Mama, hold your hands. Yes. All right. Next. Now go. Hurry, hurry. That's the
Laura. I can't say Laura that many times that quickly back to back. Sorry.
That's the spirit. Super Mama.
I don't have that level of
Leave it to Mama. Right. Next. Okay. Hurry.
speech coordination.
Super Mama. Hyper
Not your Nick. Yeah, no one expects this.
All right. Next. Okay. Hurry. That's the spirit.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Yeah, she's got a stand. She's a JoJo character. She's catching the newspaper in the frozen time. Yeah, you could totally make a final smash out of that. Battle Tendency Mama is best Mama. Ah.
I wonder what's wrong. Oh! It's nearly time for milk.
It's nearly time for
Let's
milk.
have milk with everyone.
Oh, we'll be mixing up the milk bottles. Come on, please give us the tin can so we can auto-fail. I'm looking out for crosses in the bottom left that tell me that I can screw this up.
Let's get started.
No, it's not that one, is it? Oh, it's the temperature. Just turn the temperature as low as possible. Fuck it. Go.
You can do it.
Keep going. If you miss the thing, just keep going. There we go. You can have that one. You can have that one at the right temperature. The momentum is so weird on this that it's often quicker to just fuck it up than it is to try and get it right.
Yay! Keep it up.
Yeah, because to do it correctly, you have to like slowly crawl down the thermometer so much.
You can do it.
Yeah, you might as well just overshoot it.
How did you do? Oh dear.
The chat is talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure arcs, and the names of portions of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure story are wonderful. Diamond is Unbreakable, Battle Tendency, Golden Wind, Stone Ocean, Steel Ball Run. I love that these are the legitimate names of things. Baby is babysitting Mama. Baby is unshakable.
Tilt to the right, tilt to the left. Woo! Woo! Keep going. Wonderful. 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 Wonderful.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is,
Wonderful.
once it gets properly into the swing of like stand users being a thing,
Fantastic.
that's when the show like really hits its stride. It feels like a very different show up until then, and then it suddenly is like, we've worked out what show we want to be
How
now.
did you do?
Yeah, the first 3 seasons of JoJo are like an entirely separate show. And then season 4, it's suddenly like, oh hey, we're a thing now, we worked out what we want to do. Okay, so we did about 7 minutes for page 2, that's good.
Now for the final result.
I mean, I'm not to say that parts 1, 2, and 3 aren't good, they're just a very different thing. I know a lot of people who see images and clips from, say, part 4 onwards, and will then go, oh, I want to get into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and will pick up season 1 and go, wait, is this the same show? I feel like that's... It's not to say it's bad. I think there is a real difficulty with managing people's expectations of, okay, if you start from season 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, don't expect it to be season 5 or season 6 stuff that you've maybe been caught in with. Kind of Steven Universe syndrome. Kind of the first few episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't even I would say Avatar: The Last Airbender and Steven Universe actively have kind of bad starts. This isn't bad, it's just a very different genre than what people expect.
Up and down and repeat. Don't rush it. Good. Great. Good. Try this next. Can you do a good job?
Steven Universe, like, I get what they're doing.
Good.
Steven Universe and Avatar: The Last Airbender both do the exact same thing, which is they try and start by showing their protagonists are basically children,
Now go.
and that ultimately, the fucked up stuff they're going to go through is really fucked up for a kid to have to go through.
Perfect.
And they set that up with sort of
And down.
goofball, inconsequential, children's, like, story of the week stuff where it's like bumbling, silly fart jokes.
Try this.
So that it hits all the harder when all of the, like, serious emotional gut punch stuff happens.
Whoa.
But the problem is that you have to convince people to persevere through that to see where it's going. Because, like, I started watching both Steven Universe and Avatar: The Last Airbender,
Now
and
go.
was just not sold at all by watching them from their first
How
episodes.
did you do?
And had to be told, like, hey, jump ahead a bit, see what it gets like, and then go back and start watching from season 1 once you are sold on the idea. Like, Steven Universe, I went and watched the season 1 finale, and that was what convinced me to go, okay, I'll persevere with season 1. God, yeah, penguin sledding. Fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender starting with
Baby's
penguin
full of
sledding.
energy today. Wow! Baby is standing. Mama's impressed.
Okay, we're walking with the baby.
I just thought of something. Can you walk over to me? Come here, Angel.
Oh god, Madoka Magica. Omegon the Sane has brought up Madoka Magica.
Come here, Angel.
I've said this elsewhere and I'll say it again here.
Twist the control stick left
Madoka
and
Magica
right.
is the closest thing we've had this century to, like since the turn of the millennium, to a new
Great.
Evangelion. It is basically Magical Girl Evangelion.
You're doing great. You're doing great. That's the spirit.
It's the only thing I can think of in the decade since that has really tried to do the Evangelion thing again.
You're doing great. Oh my. Careful. 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 Careful.
Yeah, I don't think it's a particularly hot take, but it's just a take I don't hear very often. I think it's the closest thing.
How did you do? Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, okay, there's other stuff. There's other stuff that has tried. I think it's the thing that has most successfully captured that whole, hey, wouldn't it be really fucked up to put kids in war?
Hold
I
the
mean, that's
baby
basically what
facing
both those
you.
shows are. How fucked up is it that kids are in
Let
horrible
Mama show you
combat?
how it's done first. After Mama shows you how,
It's like let's
your
take
turn.
an anime genre that
Mama's
usually
turn.
has child protagonists and be like, isn't that kind of fucked up though?
Pat. Pat.
3, 1, 1, 2.
And go.
That Daria Morgan, I can give you a rundown on
It's
some of the
Mama's
ones.
Pat. Pat.
Give me an anime, I'll give you like a 2-sentence synopsis so you know what's up with it.
Pat. Pat. Pat.
give you the
And go.
deets. I think it was 2, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, for anyone who's never watched Evangelion, Evangelion is what if a mech anime, but all of the teenage pilots of the mechs were really fucking depressed, scarred by the horrors of war. 2313.
Good. Watch closely.
Okay, 3. Yeah, I know it's not the first. It's the notable one that does it. 3323.
And go.
I completely lost track of my numbers.
Watch
Fuck,
closely.
I keep trying to read the chat. Ah, I really fucked this one up. 3 2 3 2 1 3 2 1 3.
And go. Wonderful.
I mean, yeah, Eva is essentially the original Gundam, kind of.
Bravo.
They kind of amped it up a bit, but yeah. Dragon Ball Z is... Dragon Ball Z is... Do you want to see some really hype, like, anime fighting
Baby looks
stretched out
sleepy.
with, like,
What?
hours and hours and hours of people shouting at each other? Because it's kind of fun, but it is a lot of people, like, shouting at each other and not really getting on with the plot. I mean, okay, later Dragon Ball is better about that. Like, say Dragon Ball Super
Chase
does a much
Max.
better job of having a decent pacing to it, but...
Max.
Oh, okay, I know how to do this one. We make Mama fall flat on her face.
Up and left. Ow. There you go. Hold. Right. Ow. There you go. Hold.
God. Avatar The Last Airbender genuinely has some of the best animated fighting ever put to screen.
How did you do?
Yeah, don't overlook, like... Avatar The Last Airbender does some really fantastic stuff with making its combat feel fluid and not interrupted by dialogue, and actually feel like it's based in some kind of actual combat martial arts
Let's have a
styles.
look.
That Daria Morgan, Avatar, I would honestly say it's worth persevering. It's got, yeah, it's got the problem that Steven Universe has, where it wants real hard to hammer home child protagonist innocence, so that it can fuck you over later. Worst case, look up a plot summary of, like, if you're like, I'm not enjoying this episode, read a plot summary, skip to the next one. It's worth getting through that start, because it is... Once you can get over that initial hurdle, it's one of the best shows out there.
Hold the baby like mama.
We're talking about anime, yeah.
Facing you.
Oh yeah, I agree with,
Can you do a
Koro
good
Sensei.
job?
I would argue that Avatar The Last Airbender probably has the best redemption arc I've ever seen put to screen. Of, like,
Great.
not making the redemption arc that it has feel
And again.
cheap.
Fantastic.
Making it feel earned, making it feel like there are still consequences and, like, the pre-redemption state is not forgotten.
Fantastic. Perfect. Perfect. Fantastic. Perfect. Wonderful. How did you do?
Pundy, I wouldn't necessarily say that you need anime grounding to get One Punch Man. One Punch Man is, or at least season 1 of One Punch Man is about the malaise that comes from monotony, and about struggling to find joy in the things you used to be passionate about. I think that is a very relatable thing, and it's told through a very silly, over-the-top story.
Yummy time.
Daddy Kazam! Wonderful name, by the way. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. Okay, we're gonna get Daniel to throw a little tantrum, and then we can, skip past this.
Hey.
Come on. There we go.
Walk
Smack
carefully.
the food.
All right, next. Be careful. Go, go, go. All right, next. Hey. Oh, almost. All right, next. Watch carefully.
Oh.
Just a little further. Hey. Oh dear. How did you do? Oh dear.
Yeah, Omegon the Same is talking about, like, redemption arcs in other pieces of media that basically are like, but the bad person did one good thing, one selfless thing, and now they are forgiven, and it's like, no. Avatar makes its redemption arc, like, a season and a half long, and it's very... It's... Redemption is a thing that is earned, it's not a thing that you just sort of get to have.
Put the baby on your
Yeah,
lap.
Bean Dad Skip is hard to watch. I'm sorry about the Bean Dad Skip, everyone.
Do as Mama does to comfort the baby. Lie the baby down. Sit the baby up. Keep going. Fantastic. Wonderful. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Oh, if you've missed Bean Dad in the chat, oh, that's a whole thing.
Let's pick up the pace.
I'll summarize it for you in a second when we have finished the stage of the thing.
Great. Fantastic.
There was a dad. His kid was like, hey, can I have some dinner? He's like, hey, there's beans in the cupboard. 6-year-old's like, hey, I don't know how to open beans. And he goes, well, fucking work it out. She can't work it out. She finds the can opener, but she can't work out how to make it work. And Dad says, you and the rest of the family are not eating until you work out how to open that tin of beans. So she spends hours crying and struggling to open a tin of beans and not being able to work it out. And Dad thinks it's a good idea to just, like, yeah, to, like, post about this on the internet as if everyone's gonna be like, you're such a fantastic parent, look at your wonderful parenting style, and everyone's like, no, you made your 6-year-old not be able to have food
Pass the ball where baby
because
can
they're
catch it.
6 and couldn't work out how to do a thing.
Let's play. Match the timing. Perfect.
Hello everyone. Yep, stream is cursed, but it's fine, I'm recording it locally, I'll upload the VOD.
Great. Where next? It's all right. Don't worry about it. Careful. Perfect. Where next?
Mr. Godman, I can't submit the Twitch VOD of this now because the stream broke, but I'm recording it locally and I'll upload it to YouTube and I'll submit it in the morning.
You did it.
Tonight has been a frustrating night for actually recording runs.
How
I'm
did
gonna
you
have to
do?
submit the offline, the upload of this one.
Now for the final results. Let's have a look.
It depends what it's like on the VOD, but basically, if there's any interruption to, the playthrough,
Yes, that's it. You got it.
then I can't submit that. The mods have to be able to see the whole the whole playthrough to make sure there's no splices or anything.
Oh my.
Daniel is cursed.
do a good job? Whoa! Okay. The next one is a little harder. Whoa! Okay. Up you go. Okay. Oh. Mama, I can't find it.
Oh, we're gonna let Mama fall flat on her face.
Careful. Right? Whoa. Oh. Too late. Mama? What a shame. Sorry to keep you waiting, you poor thing.
God,
Let's
I
get
am.
started. The next one is a little harder. Ha!
I am tired baby parent tonight.
Whoa! Ha! Okay. Up you go. Can you do a good job? Okay. Whoa! How did you do? Fantastic. There you go.
Oh, this one.
Ta-da! Let's put on a nappy.
Get back here, babies! Why did you take all of their clothes off at once? That's a bad
Where
plan.
are you going?
No one should ever trust this many babies to not
Nappies on.
to be unnappied at once. That is a recipe for disaster.
Hey, hold it right there. Let's get started. Swing the nunchuck. Yes, just like that. That's the spirit. Wait, wait. Oh dear. Watch for the... Oh, almost. Watch for... You're doing great. Go, go, go. Yes, just like
Okay.
that. Just a little further. Wait, wait.
Huh.
You did it. How did you do? Fantastic.
Gonna grab whatever outfits. Children, I don't care what you want to be dressed in. We're dressing you in
Let's
whatever
wear some
today.
Nice clothes.
I'm getting better at that minigame.
There you
I'm still
go.
making a few mistakes, but I'm getting a lot better than I was before.
Fashion fun.
They're gonna wear what I tell them to wear. They're babies. They don't get to choose what they wear.
Let's get started. Watch carefully. Press the C button. Go, go, go.
Oh, come on.
Got you.
Okay, you get your cowboy outfit, fine.
Looking good.
Rohawk says, are you feeling maternal yet?
Ah, this
I am,
one.
in the sense
Which
that,
one
like,
now? Go, go, go.
look, I'm not gonna give up on you. I love you, but I'm very tired,
You're
and,
doing great.
you know, those can simultaneously be true. I can be exhausted and love
Press
you
the
at
C-
once.
Oh, almost. Oh.
I tried to
got
get you your right clothes. You can just have trainers.
Oh dear.
It's fine. See if we can get you your strawberry hat or
Which
whatever
way
else
now?
comes up instead.
Got you.
You get a bow tie.
Oh. Watch carefully.
Buttercup Bandito, I have seen the existence of the ContraPoints video. I have not watched it because I have spent this week
How did you do?
involved in working on a
Oh,
thing about
dear.
J.K. Rowling, and I don't want to like watch one thing in case that causes me to then unrealizingly parrot the same points or whatever, you know. I try if I'm doing work about a topic, I try not to take in other people's work about the topic so that I'm not, you know, accidentally plagiarizing anyone. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting paid decently.
Oh, good
and I don't have to have my name on the J.K. Rowling thing that is happening. So, like, it's good by me. I'll probably let people know on Monday night stream what the thing is. It was meant to go up today, but I think it's going up Monday. I got paid to basically be the don't fuck this up person on a J.K. Rowling story. Like, hey, can you check we haven't said anything foolish?
Wonderful. How did you do? Perfect. Now for the final results. Let's have a look.
Okay, we're gonna get a good time on this.
Oh,
Sub 45 minutes seems really doable for Daniel.
yes, that's it.
Yeah, we've got like 8 minutes to do the final page. We might get sub 45.
Oh my. Hold the baby like mama. Hold the baby face up. Move the baby left and right. A little stronger. Whoops. Boom. Keep going. Ooh. Boom. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
Buttercup Bandita says mush brain is the sign of a good parent. You should have seen how fucking mush brain I was by the end of 5 hours of this game when we did the full all baby speedrun.
Whoa.
My brain
Swing.
just didn't work anymore by the end of it.
Ooh. Boom. Whoops. Up and down and repeat.
How's the not shaking coming along? It's going good now that we actually got a run going properly. We had to start this run like 3 times.
Fantastic.
Do dumbbell curls with the baby. I'm doing little lifts with the. I'm doing baby lifts. I am tired, yet I still kind of love what I'm doing. A true parenting experience.
There you go.
What's up, baby? What we doing? Oh god,
Looking
we've got
clean.
eye gunk.
Time to clean up. Let's get started. Wipe it clean. The baby is going to cry. The baby is going to cry. Don't
Ah,
cry.
Mr. Rattle, it's fine.
Baby, stop crying. Baby, stop. That's the stick. Now the other side. The baby is going to cry. The baby is going to cry.
Ah.
How did you do?
Whose idea? Wolster says, I want to know whose. Oh! Wolster says, I still want to know whose idea it was to make this game. I mean, probably a marketing person who said, you know what the biggest toys this Christmas are gonna be? The Nintendo Wii, and babies that make sounds and you look after them and they react to you looking after them. Those are going to be the 2 biggest Christmas toys this year. What if we combined them? Like, it seems like a license to print
Don't
money.
Panic. That looks yummy. Move it with the control stick.
Okay, we're just gonna let these fall. We'll check.
Oh dear. Go, go, go. Don't give up. Go, go, go.
Cornelius, we've got one
How
baby
did
left
you
after
do?
this.
Oh dear. Baby's in a good mood. Hold the baby like mama. Hold the baby facing you. Here's
Also, I'm just realizing, Wilster, are you moderator, Wilster? I'm guessing.
swing the nunchuck left and right. Fantastic. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna get sub 45 minutes, I think.
Mama, look at this mess. I'll be right there. Move it with the controls.
Okay, right.
That's it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, bad start.
That's it. Wonderful. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Well done. That's it. Wonderful. That's it. Good. That's it. Well done. That's it. Wonderful. That's it. Good. That's it. Wonderful. That's it. Great. That's it. Well done. That's it. Sorry. That's it. Great. That's it. Yay. That's it. Oh. That's it. Wonderful. That's it. That's not it.
Screw it. That's fine, it'll do.
Mama, that
I'm
was
always
so
I'm
close.
so inconsistent on this one.
What a shame. Sorry to keep you waiting, you poor thing. Let's get started. And go. Wonderful.
Oh, Mr. Rattle. Mr. Rattle will make everything better.
Perfect. How did you do? Bravo.
We've got a powder bottoms and then we're done. Yeah, we're gonna get a sub 45 minute, I think.
There you go.
I have to remember to stop the VOD, the local recording at the end of this.
Baby powder. Where do you think you're? Stop! Stop! Powder puff. Stop! Stop!
Right, I've been getting consistently better at this.
Swing up and down. Now swing. Oh,
Oh. No, I'm not gonna get this.
swing up and you're doing great. Right, next. Now. Yes, just like that. Swing up and down.
Well, if I do smaller motion... Oh! I think I've worked out what the trick to this is.
You're doing
The size of your motions dictates how big the bar gets. You can do smaller motions and have the bar fill up slower.
I can't see.
Okay, I still screwed it up, but I'm learning.
Now. Yes, just like that. Now swing.
Yeah, like that. That's...
Swing.
Okay, yeah, I've worked out the trick.
Right, next. Now.
Yeah, I almost did it before the time ran out. Okay, okay.
How did you do? Looking good.
Okay, not sub 45, but pretty darn close.
Now for the final results.
Yeah, we could have done sub 45 on this. Sub 45 is very doable.
Oh!
There we go, 45-41. Close but no banana. Well, that's fine. 45-41 is plenty fast enough. Yeah, let me make a note. So that's Daniel, any percent. 45-41. Okay, I need to take a second to sort something with moderatory people. It's going to be technical questions.